all you've ever experienced is now, and all God ever created was now. That's God's job. I mean, would God waste his time creating yesterday? I mean, that's ridiculous. It's already gone through the shredder. And would God waste his time creating tomorrow? Not at all. It hasn't happened. So why would God put any energy, not that God uses energy, but why would God put anything into that? What God is actually doing, the USB cable interface between God and creation is what? Now. Where? Here. Here and now. That's all there is. That's all God ever created. Now, that's the definition of time. Now, our relationship to time must be that. If you want to live in reality. If you want to live in the reality, and I think we all do, because that's another term for sanity, right? You ever thought about that? What do you call the insane? Someone who's out of touch with reality. And what do you call the sane? Well, the opposite. Someone who's in touch with reality. Well, what's reality? Reality is now. Reality is now, and now, and now, and now. That's reality. And so if you want to come to some sort of peace in your life, so the more in touch with reality of that now is all there is and all you'll ever have is, well, that's what you go for. You'll always go for now. And now is great all the time, by the way. Like, how you guys doing now? Everyone's okay now? Yeah, I'm saying right now, now. Now, if you start thinking about everything you have to do right now in your future, how you're going to make ends meet and what you're going to do and all the details, are you going to have the same feeling of peace? No. The second you let your mind project itself out of now and into the future, so then the chances of you losing your sense of peace is going to be very high. You'll likely lose your sense of peace because of your projecting yourself into that. So therefore, letting go of now is a big problem. Planning does not mean anxiety. Planning need not bring any anxiety. Planning is just, well, what steps would I have to take in order to have a successful, whatever it may be, business, or a successful vacation, or a successful family, or what steps need to be taken at various points in time for this to be a success. So I can stay in the now and make that plan. And that could even be a very complex plan. And that plan could include a lot of moving parts, and it could include a lot of people as well that need to cooperate with that plan. Which sounds like, I mean, once you need human cooperation, I can see where anxiety can come in real quick. But as long as I remain connected to the now, so then the anxiety stays chill. Now, let's make my elbow be now. My elbow right here, this is now. That's now. And as you go down the line from my elbow, you get to all the future plans you need to make and all the things you got to get done. Now, can you always deal with now? Yeah, if a dentist was coming at your gums right now with a needle, could you handle that now? No one wants that, but can you handle it in the now? Yeah, we've all handled it in the now. Now, what's happened is we've got our future, and unfortunately, so many people projected that what happens is that whole future, like a drawbridge, everything starts dumping into now. And now, can you handle your whole future now? Can you handle that? No, and that's the source of anxiety, is having your whole future land in now. And there are people who really live that way all the time, that they've got all their future, goals, missions, plans, and challenges, that those are all landing in the now and stealing now away. And once now has disappeared into the future, so then anxiety is what I'm going to get ultimately. See you now.